Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of World of Madness. I should say, welcome to another episode on the server World of Madness. I am Brian, and in the last episode, we built up our system right here, our smelting system. So I'm just gonna plop some stuff in there, some of that and some of this. I went and grabbed some more leather and killed some chickens just for fun. Actually, no, I breeded them and then killed them because they were overrunning everything. So yeah, we'll get that thing going. Boop, boop, and everything should start piling in there, which is awesome. So everybody, today what I think we're going to do is we are going to continue in the storage area. I'm going to do a couple of build episodes here before we go look for more diamonds. I went and lit up around the area below, so I'm up to 3 diamonds, which is pretty good. But I still need 2 more in order to build the things I want to build. So, which is the enchantment table right here. That's going to be our project coming up as well. So I think today we're going to build the storage area here. We're going to try and finish up this room. And it's just going to be chests and trap chests along here with the obviously hidden from view. And you're going to be forced to walk across, I think, these 3. And it'll open up our chests. So I'm definitely going to build one side on camera, and the other side I will probably build off camera just because you don't want to see it build twice. There's no point. But I'm going to build a T flip-flop down here that's going to open up everything, and I've done a T flip-flop 1,000 times, but I'll probably build it one more time on camera for you. Okay, so here's what we're going to do right now. We are going to turn off the camera and build all the stuff I think we're going to need. And then I'm going to turn it back on and we're going to start building. Okay, I will talk to you all very soon. Okay, everybody, we are back, and I have put the chests in place, and I've kind of put the idea I want. I think this ultimately is going to end up bothering me just because you can see through the chests, and depending on what I put back there, you're going to be able to see through it, and I think it's going to bother me that you can see the redstone just like that. Bothers me really badly. But I don't really have much choice, I don't think, if I want this design. And like I said, I've given it a lot of thought, and this is what I came up with. So what I have done is I put my plates down, I've cut some holes, and I put some platforms down there that I can kind of walk on to help us build this, and a platform right there where I'm going to put redstone. I'm going to come up the back, and I just realized I had to come up the back because this system here is really close to this, so I can't come in the front. So I'll show you that in a second. I think that it's set up properly, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up so that I think it's going to be like this, so that it's kind of, this will be covered with stone, and I'm going to have glass so you can kind of see in, and you're going to be forced to walk across here, and it's going to turn all the pistons on, and in turn that's going to open up and reveal the chest. Now I think also that what I'm going to do to make sure this area is not totally dark is I'm going to have this light on the opposite that the chests are on, so that the light is on when the pistons are closed, the light is on, and then when the pistons go downwards, this light will turn off, and then the glowstone will light up the area. Is what I'm kind of hoping. That's kind of what I've decided to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to build the first one together, and you get to see all my mistakes, because like I said, I don't know what just happened there. I frequently make terrible mistakes, so I'm going to let you guys see me suffer through this, and if you end up not wanting to see me do this, then that's perfectly fine too. Just let me know in the comments if you say, I really don't want to watch you screw up. Then I'll stop doing it. So I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put our pistons in place, and I've got my 20 pistons, and I need a total of 10 per side, so I need 20. And I think we're going to just put this across like this for our pistons to go on. So, and our pistons then will just attach right to there. Okay, just like that. I haven't really decided. I haven't really decided what I'm going to use. I think I'm just going to use stairs. That's what I always use. Oh, it's getting worse by the second. Alright, let's go get that in a second. You, and you. So I'm going to need those, and I'm going to need the same thing on this side. I need one there. I shouldn't have cut out that dirt, apparently. I'm going to need one there, and then I'll just stick them to the side, like that. Okay, so that's going to be my 10, and son of a... Get rid of that. So there's 2 of them down there. Remind me later. two of them down there. Like that. Okay, and why don't we just, what did I make? I have some stairs, so we're just going to use stairs for now. You know what, and when you come back next time, maybe this will all be changed. I don't know. I'm going to take a look at the design afterwards. Like I said, I'm a really bad builder, so that's going to go like that. And the same thing on this side. Like this. Like that. Okay, just like that. So it's going to be like this when it's open. I'm going to have to hide the back somehow because that's going to really bother me. I'm going to have to hide it with some kind of dark material. Possibly netherrack or something to that effect. And you know what? We're going to go up here right now if we can. Let me use a piece of dirt. And I'm going to add a second layer. Well, actually, you know what? I'm not sure if I can, but I'm going to add it for now. A second layer of wool. And we'll find out when we get down below if I have to bring this down one or not. So I'm just going to add it like this. And I think what I've ultimately decided to do as well, I made a bunch of these. I think what I've ultimately decided to do is to put them on a... This is kind of a waste. But I'm going to put them all like that on a switch, like on a repeater, and that way I can choose the timing of everything. So I can decide if, you know, it's going to go like all of them at once, or if it's going to go, which means I'll have to put redstone down, I guess. All of them at once, or if I can, I'll do it like that. Okay. So they'll either all go at once, or I can put a delay on them so that they can kind of go up in, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever, in order. I think I'm going to do it like that. So, hopefully that'll work. I'll have to bring up the redstone properly. So now we're going to go down below, and we're going to do the same thing. So first thing we're going to do is build our T flip-flop, I think. Let's go build our T flip-flop, and then we will understand a little better how much space we have. Hopefully nothing's going to come and kill me at night, because it's going to really bug the crap out of me if I blow up. Okay, I dropped 2 of these. Here's one. And the other one is right here. Okay, good. Alright, yeah, so we can work on this little platform. Yeah, see, I normally would have put everything right here in the front to light this up, but when I came down here to build these platforms, I realized that this is in the way, and I'm not going to be able to do that, because if I put a block over this to kind of, you know, power these, then that guy's going to get covered up, and it's going to cause a cycle, and this is going to go crazy. So we'll just do it like that. Okay, the T flip-flop, it's going to have to go right under here. So our plates, let me see, our plates are these 3. They're actually right. Where did I put them? Did I put them? Oh, I should check that. Let me pillar up and see. Where did I put those plates? Okay, the plates are right here. Okay, so right under this block. So that means we're going to need our T flip-flop right under this block. So our T flip-flop done exactly the same way every single time. We're going to go... should I move it forward one? Alright, let's see if this works. I might have to move it forward one. Because it's going to overlap. Is it going to overlap? Anyway, I'll put it down here. If it doesn't work, I'll do it again. Boom, so one there. And one on the other side over there. And then on top of that, let's get rid of this. On top of that, we're going to put our... this stuff. And that is our actual, going to be our trigger mechanism. Get rid of this one. Super basic T flip-flop, done exactly the same way every single time. I need 2 of these. I don't think I actually made anywhere near enough torches, did I? And I'm going to use a green for between, like that, and like that. Okay, this is our T flip-flop. And across the top, we have to put our redstone onto. And this is why I'm not sure, because this last one is not going to light it up, and I can't put anything over top of this because that will screw it up. So in fact, I am going to have to either move those plates back, which I might do and put them across there, or I'm going to have to move this whole thing forward. And I think I'm going to move the whole thing forward. So guess what, everyone? My first screw up, and you got to see it. And now you get to see me build a T flip-flop twice. It's twice as much fun as when I do it once. So let's take this down. Like that. Like that. Take it all down. This is why I always do stuff off screen. Okay. Move this forward one, and then we'll come out the back with our power too. So that'll actually make That'll make things a little cleaner, a little nicer. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So it's going to go right, actually move it forward 2, just to make sure that I've got plenty of room. It's not going to bother that at all. I'm not going to bother that at all. So let's do it right here, I think. So now we're going to put down our put down these guys. One there. Is that going to bother? That might bother it, so I'll move it out forward 1. Oops. 1 here. Like that. Yeah, that should be fine. And then 1 out a little farther. Need that glass. Out here. Shift. Bang. And I'm going to need some dirt underneath this too, which means I have to go down there, and I didn't want to. Bang. Okay, so that's going to be our T flip-flop then. We'll put our green wool between and our white wool across the top. Bang. Bang. And then our torch. Bang. Bang. And then on top, our redstone. 1, 2. Now we're going to come to, let me see, I have to bring this out. More of this. 1, 2. Pen myself in the corner. And it is here and here. And we need redstone across the top there. And that's going to then in turn trigger our 1, 2, 3. Trigger this guy. So that's going to operate our thing. And then underneath here, we will have to go down there and build a block underneath to add our torch. And that's going to be where we get our power from. And I will just use this. Just like that. Okay, let's go up there and take a look. And I can toss a torch in here. Okay, now, do I have any stone? Actually, I need a button to test this, to set it up properly. But anyway, I can just go up top and run it. Okay, so now we've got our stuff coming out here, and we're going to have redstone that's going to come out into this guy. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add... I'm going to block my path. I didn't plan this very well. Hello, spider. What are you doing down here? Dying? Alright, let's get rid of this. Okay. And get rid of this one, because I don't need you. And I can put a little more. I'm going to block this path again, aren't I? That's fine. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to add our redstone, which is going to come out here. You guys like how I think on my feet like this? We're going to go like this. And then we'll add 1 piece of wool here. Like that. And then we'll add a torch here, and let's see what that does for us. Do I have any more torches? Yes. Torch there. Okay, let's go up top. Take a look. How do we get down right here? Okay. We should be safe up top. There should be lots of light. Okay, let's go take a look. Now, we've got a torch up to this point. And that torch is now currently on. What if I walk across this? Okay, good. That's exactly what we want. Torch is off and torch is on. So that's working. So that's going to trigger everything. So what we're going to do now, I guess, is we will trigger all these in exactly the same manner. So I will do this. Same as the ones on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with redstone like that. Okay, so now when I add one of those, I might probably have to get rid of these actually. Now that I think about it, I can't use white wool up here because you're going to be able to see through it for sure. If I add one of those and then one of these, and then another one of these wool for my ladder, so that's going to add a little bit of delay to the system. And then one more torch, and that should be perfect, I think. Let me see. Yes, that should be perfect. So, do I have any sticks? Nope. 1, 2. And we'll make 4 more because I'll need them. Okay. And now when I add, as long as this isn't here to be in this bottom because they're alternating, everything is down, it looks like. Let's see what we got. Oh. That's how it's going to look. Does this bother me? Is it too low? Does this bother me? It might bother me. Let me put my wood back here and see. That might bother me. Because I'm going to have to put a row that goes all the way across like this. I wonder if I should move this whole thing up one. Maybe. Maybe I should move everything up one. Which is no big deal. No big deal. If I move it up one, that means then I have to move it up one, but I'm not going to have this there then, am I? I'm going to need another torch. Which I don't want to use another torch, that's for sure. Okay, let's check this out and see what happens. Oh, let's check it. This should be fine, actually. I only have to move these things. And the chests. I only have to move half of what I done. Alright, let's get rid of these for now. See if this is going to work. We'll get rid of these. Okay, and then we will add our... Is this going to work? I hope this works. We're going to add our... Did I do that? Yes! Those are not turned on though. Let's see. Yep, that's going to work. Okay, so we're going to do it like that instead. We're going to move everything up one. The ceiling is just too low and it really bugged me, so I'll move the chests up one, which means I have to waste that glowstone. And the nether here, these guys took me to the nether. The nether on this server is kind of crazy. It's crazy dangerous. So let's get rid of these guys, unfortunately. So this is turning into a slightly longer episode than I would have liked. I would have liked to have been done. Where's my axe? Right here. 6. Where's my axe? 5. Get rid of this. We'll put glowstone on top of this instead. Did I lose a chest? One trap? Nope, got them all. Okay, we will put glowstone on top of these chests. Man, I lost a full glowstone in that fiasco. E9. And yeah, I'm going to test this without even, like that. Oh, so this is going to add light in the system the whole time. Anyway, I'm just going to put this up here so you guys can see it working, and then I'm going to decide on the actual aesthetics. Because, you know, ultimately, you guys don't want to watch me making decisions like that here. It's just stupid. Stupid decisions. E, and this thing here like this. Boom. And then I can put these guys in place. So that's going to add light all the time if I leave it like that. Why is that guy over there delayed? You guys saw that, right? There's a delay because it has to go through that extra length. Oh, that sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, that's why. There. Let's try that. Okay, so that is actually what I want to do, and that's what I want to look like. And then across here, we're going to hide the top with something sexy. Make this whole room look really nice. I might get rid of this and make it into a into a non-light source so we can use this as our light, and I think that's what it's going to be. Alright everybody, so I'm going to do this other one off camera. You guys seen how I did it. It's really, really straightforward, really, really simple. When we come back next time, this area here will be complete. I hope you enjoyed that episode, and I hope you watched me making my mistakes. If you actually don't want to watch me, go through the thought process like that, let me know in the comments. Let me know, because previously, whenever I did a Let's Play, I would actually do a lot of this build off camera and just come back and say, hey, this is how it works, and then explain it to you. And maybe that's not what you want. Maybe you guys actually want to see me build it. So that's why I'm doing this. Let me know. If not, tell me in the comments. I don't want to see you building. I just want to see the finished product and then explain it afterwards. And that's perfectly fine with me. Let me know. Okay, everybody? I hope you enjoyed it. Thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. I will talk to you all very soon. Have a great night. Hello everyone, this is a little PS, just because I realized after, when I actually started building the second one, that it wasn't going to work properly because I had a solid block over top of these chests. So I went through and I replaced that solid block with stairs, a dark set of stairs, and now everything works. Okay, so same design, all I changed was I added dark set of stairs instead. And also on this other side, I was going to try dark like that, maybe quartz rather than this stuff here. Anyway, that is definitely the end of the episode. I hope you subscribed already, though. Okay, bye-bye.